Student, non-crystalline form of the carbon. In our previous part, we discussed about the crystalline form of the carbon, that are the allotropes. Allotropes of the carbon are divided into two types. We know that the one is the crystalline form and other is the non-crystalline form. In previous part, we discussed about the crystalline form of the allotropes of the carbon, that are the diamond, fullerene and graphite also. Now we discussed about the non-crystalline or the amorphous form of the allotrope of the carbon. We also know about what are the crystals. What are the crystals? Crystals has a regular arrangement of the atom in the molecule. A crystalline, which molecule is termed as the crystalline molecule? The molecule which has the regular arrangement of an atom. And because of that regular arrangement, that molecule is formed as like a crystals. And now non-crystalline form or non-crystals. In non-crystalline molecule, there is no regular arrangement of an atom. It means that it found the irregular arrangement of atom in the molecule. And now about the carbon. In non-crystalline form of the allotrope, it is also known as the amorphous form of the allotrope. The molecule of that amorphous form of the allotrope of the carbon, there is no any regular arrangement of a carbon atom. It means that the irregular arrangement of a carbon atom in a molecule. That non-crystalline allotropes, they are in the three form, that is the coal, charcoal and the coke. First we take information about the coal. What is the coal? Coal is a fossil fuel. Coal is a fossil fuel. What is meant by the fossil fuel? Fossil fuels which are formed by the parts of the living organisms or dead parts of the living organisms. म्हणजे फॉसिल फ्यूल ज्याला मराठीमध्ये आपण जीवाश्म इंधन म्हणू, हे जीवाश्म इंधन कुठे तयार होतं, कसं तयार होतं? That fossil fuels are formed from the parts of the living organism. When a living organism gets buried deep in the soil or in the earth due to the earthquake or any natural disasters, at that time a lot of living organisms, that are the some plants, they get buried in the in our earth, and due to the pressure and the temperature, that buried part of the living organisms that converted into the fuel, that is the fossil fuel. So it is a fossil fuel. So coal is also fossil fuel, and that coal found in a solid state. It is not in a liquid state. Fossil fuels are found in three type of state. That is the solid, that is the coal, liquid, that is the petroleum, and in the form of gaseous, that is the natural gas. So coal is a fossil fuel. It is a solid, found in a solid state. Coal has carbon, hydrogen and the oxygen. Coal contains the carbon, hydrogen and oxygen. Not only it contains a carbon, hydrogen and oxygen, but very small amount of sulfur, phosphorus and nitrogen is also present in the coal. Coal has the carbon, hydrogen and oxygen. Not only carbon, hydrogen and oxygen, but also they have a very small amount of sulfur, phosphorus and the nitrogen is also present in the coal. The coal is found in a 4 type. Which is that type? See. In nature, coal found in a 4 type. First is peat. First type is a peat. peat. It is a first type of the coal, and it is not only a first type of the coal, but it is a first step in the formation of the coal. Peat is the first step in the formation of the coal, and it has the more water molecules and less carbon. Less than 60%. Peat is the first type of the coal, and it is not only a first type of the coal, but it is a first step in the formation of the coal. So in the coal has the water molecules. The water molecules present in the coal is the more than the carbon molecules, and carbon molecules are present in the coal, that is less than 60%. पीठ हा जो प्रकार आहे कोळशाचा, याच्यामध्ये पाण्याचे रेणू जास्त असतात आणि कार्बनचे रेणू हे 60% पेक्षा कमी असतात. म्हणून पीठ प्रकारचा जो कोळसा आहे, या कोळशापासून मिळणाऱ्या उष्णतेचं प्रमाण हे कमी असतं. Then second is lignite. Lignite. The lignite has 60 to 70% of carbon. It is a second step in the formation of the coal. Lignite is a second step in the formation of the coal, and it has a 60 to 70% of the carbon in the lignite. Peat is converted into the lignite due to the pressure and temperature. When that is buried in the deep in the earth, due to the pressure and the temperature, the peat is converted into the lignite, and lignite has a 60 to 70% of the carbon. Third type is bituminous. Bituminous has 70 to 90% of carbon. Bituminous has the 70 to 90% of the carbon. It is the third step in the formation of the coal. It means that the lignite is converted into the bituminous. Bituminous has a 70 to 90% of carbon molecules. And fourth step or fourth type of the coal is anthracite. It has a more than 95% of carbon. Anthracite is the last step in the formation of the coal. It is a very pure form of the coal, and it has the 95% or more than the 95% of the carbon. So these are the four type of the coal. Peat, it has only less than 60% of the carbon. Bituminous, lignite is the second step in the formation of the coal, because peat is converted into the lignite and it has only 60 to 70% of the carbon. Third step is and third type of the coal is the bituminous. It has the 70 to 90% of the carbon. And last type of the coal is the anthracite, and it is a very pure form of the coal, and it has the more than 95% of the carbon. Now, uses of the coal. uses of coal. As a fuel in factory and home. It is used as a fuel in a factory and home because in the ignition of that coal we will get the heat, and heat is used for our different purposes at home or factories. Now second use is to obtain a coal and coal gas. Coke and coal gas. To form a coke and coal gas, the coal is also used. It is also used in thermal power station, used in thermal power station, and these are the three uses of the coal. It is used as a fuel in the home and the factory. It is also used as a fuel in the thermal power station. We know that at the thermal power station, the thermal energy, means the heat energy, is converted into the electrical energy, that are known as the thermal power station. And for in that thermal power station, coal is also used as a fuel for the heat energy, and it is also used in the production of or in the formation of the coke and coal gas. It is also used in the form of the coke and coal gas. So it is a one type of the amorphous nature of the allotrope of the carbon. Now second is charcoal. Charcoal. Charcoal is made up from the animals, parts of the animal, that are the bones and the horns. Not only charcoal is formed by the part of the animal that are the bones and the thorns, but charcoal is also formed from the wood. The incomplete combustion in the presence of insufficient air. When wood is heated in the presence of insufficient air, म्हणजे लाकूड जेव्हा अपुऱ्या हवेच्या पुरवठ्यामध्ये तापवलं जातं, म्हणजे अपुऱ्या हवेच्या पुरवठ्यामध्ये लाकडाचं जेव्हा ज्वलन घडून आणलं जातं, तेव्हा त्या लाकडातील बाष्पनशील घटक निघून जातात आणि राहतं ते जास्त प्रमाणामध्ये कार्बन. म्हणून चारकोल निर्मितीमध्ये किंवा चारकोल तयार करण्यासाठी प्राण्यांची हाडं आणि शिंग यांचाही वापर केला जातो, बोन्स अँड हॉर्न्स. अँड चारकोल इज ऑल्सो फॉर्म्ड फ्रॉम दी वूड. व्हेन वूड इज heated in presence of insufficient air, and there is a incomplete combustion, and there is incomplete combustion of that wood. In that process, the remaining part is a charcoal. म्हणजे अपुऱ्या हवेच्या पुरवठ्यामध्ये जेव्हा लाकडाचं अपूर्ण अर्धवट ज्वलन घडून येतं, अशा वेळेस राहिला शिल्लक असलेला जो घटक असतो तो असतो चारकोल. So charcoal is also one type of the non-crystalline allotrope of the carbon. And third is coke. Coal is used in the preparation of the coke. In uses of the coal, we also discussed about the coal is used in the formation of the coke and coal gas. when that coal is used in the formation of the coal gas, the remaining part is a coke. The remaining part of the part is a coke. म्हणजे कोल गॅस तयार करण्यासाठी जेव्हा कोल म्हणजे दगडी कोळसा वापरला जातो, कोल गॅस तयार करण्यासाठी जेव्हा कोक म्हणजे दगडी कोळसा वापरला जातो, तेव्हा दगडी कोळशाचं कोल गॅस पासून दगडी कोळशापासून कोल गॅस तयार करत असताना राहिलेला जो घटक असतो तो घटक म्हणजे हा कोक असतो. हा अत्यंत शुद्ध स्वरूपातला कोळसा आहे. याच्या कारण याच्यामध्ये इतर घटक कोणतेही शिल्लक राहिलेले नसतात. म्हणजे कोक पासून म्हणजे कोल पासून कोल गॅस काढला जातो. म्हणजे दगडी कोळशापासून कोल गॅस तयार करत असताना राहिलेला जो घटक आहे तो घटक म्हणजे कोक. म्हणजे आपल्याला असं म्हणता येईल इथे इट इज अ रिमेनिंग पार्ट in the formation of coal gas from coal. It is a remaining part in the formation of the coal gas from the coal. Now it is a pure form of coal. हा सगळ्यात दगडी कोळशाचा सगळ्यात शुद्ध प्रकार मानला जातो. कारण दगडी कोळशापासून कोल गॅस काढून घेत असताना, दगडी कोळशापासून कोल गॅस निर्माण करत असताना दगडी कोळशातील सर्व इतर घटक सगळेच निघून जातात. राहतो तो फक्त कार्बन, शुद्ध स्वरूपातला कार्बन. म्हणून कोल हा प्युअर फॉर्म म्हणजे कोक हा प्युअर फॉर्म मधील कोल आहे असं आपल्याला म्हणता येतं. सो नाऊ युजेस ऑफ कोक. Uses of coke. It is used as a domestic fuel. म्हणजे घरगुती इंधन म्हणून सुद्धा याचा वापर केला जातो. इट इज युज्ड ॲज अ डोमेस्टिक फ्यूल. इट इज युज्ड ॲज रिड्युसिंग एजंट. Reducing agent. In chemical reaction, we know that there are many type of the chemical reaction, but from that oxidation and reduction. These are the two type of the reactions. In reduction process, or what is the mean by the reduction? When oxygen is removed from the oxides. When oxygen is removed from the oxide, this type of reaction is known as the reduction reaction. And in that reduction reaction, it means that to remove the oxygen from the oxide, in that reaction, we need an agent, we need another chemical substance which can reduce the oxide. So this type of the substances or this type of the chemicals are known as the reducing agent. म्हणजे रिडक्शन अभिक्रिया घडून आणणारी, क्षपण अभिक्रिया घडून आणणारा जो घटक असतो त्याला म्हणायचं रिड्युसिंग एजंट. सो कोक वर्क्स ॲज अ रिड्युसिंग एजंट in that reaction. And third use is that it is used in formation of water gas and producer gas. it is used in the formation of the water gas and producer gas. So water gas, which is the components of the water gas? Carbon monoxide and hydrogen. Water gas is a mixture of the carbon monoxide and the hydrogen, and coke is also used in the formation of the water gas, and it is also used in the formation of the producer gas, and components of the producer gas is CO, carbon monoxide, hydrogen, then carbon dioxide and nitrogen. Carbon monoxide, hydrogen, carbon dioxide and nitrogen. These are the components of the producer gas, and carbon monoxide and the hydrogen are the components of the water gas. That water gas and producer gas is also formed from the coke. It means that the coke is used in the formation of the water gas and producer gas. So it is about